The roof is open, and we've got football from NRG Stadium in Houston. Today, it's a Week 9 matchup. We are all set to go, as it'll be the Jacksonville Jaguars taking on the Houston Texans. And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston. Here's Isaiah Rodgers to return. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Fields going to throw on the first play. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. Gotta hope that's not a sign of things to come as they face an early 2nd and long. Fields steps away to his the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Bobby Brown in there to get him, and on the season now that is 9 sacks for him. A miserable start here on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and very long. To throw is Fields. He'll get this to his tight end. That's Pat Freiermuth. Well, they'll get 15, but that won't be nearly enough. It's 4th down. Here's Jordan Stout now. Fielded just inside the 30. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A nice job getting free on the return for 13 yards. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10. Very good starting field position for the Jaguars offense as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. If you start assessing what went wrong last week, Charles, in their loss, had nothing to do with the ground game. They ran it well.
And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away from what worked. That's not the reason the game was lost. Running the football over time, when you do it consistently, usually translates into wins.
And they're hoping to do it consistently here. If you look at the defense for these Texans, they enter play here 24th in the league against the run.
And this group talks all the time about wanting to be better, getting stronger against the run. And to me, it all starts up front. You've got to win the line of scrimmage in order to play against the run very well.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
The defender certainly didn't forget about him leaking out of the backfield. There's a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage, and that throw had no shot.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. This one incomplete. Almost picked off by the rookie, but he couldn't quite work it in. And now it's 4th down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And it's going to be batted down. And we'll go the other way with the football. The Jags come up empty on 4th down. And this Texans defense stands tall. A play fake, now Fields to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Watkins. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. They went 3 and out on their first drive. Things already looking better here. 1st and 10.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. The Texans at 6-2 to start play. They come in playing really well on both sides of the ball. They've won 6 of their last 8 CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Going across the formation, he finds Freiermuth. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars 16. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Fields tapping it forward, jet sweep. And he will score. It's a touchdown. A great play there with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Texans will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag. So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Open man, it's the tight end Kelsey. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
And the Jaguar 1st down.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. Well, this defense very strong in that victory from a week ago.
But we certainly had a nice conversation with the defensive coordinator, didn't we? And what we heard, I like what we did, but we definitely need more pressure on the quarterback this week.
2nd and 5. And that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And he's going to bring up a 3rd down. But you look at the defense for these Texans. They enter play here 24th in the league against the run.
Well, there wasn't anything wrong with them on that play, was there? Able to make a nice stop, held them to no gain. The key to their defense, though, is exactly what the defense coordinator told you and I. They've got to be consistent.
First time they've hooked up here. Good for 17 and a 1st down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And this one too low.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test him early. But they proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
Now a 2nd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. He'll find Metcalf. And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 14.
18 Dragon 60.
Back to throw again. Buying time to his left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
All right, help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the 1st. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Justin Jefferson, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Jags are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Bringing it out of his end zone, Isaiah Rodgers. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
11. Out, let's go. Out.
Off play action, Fields. He finds his man, complete. That's Mills. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. These two teams all tied after one. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Partner, the good ones have a clock running in their head, okay? Because it says something like this: I've got this many seconds to find a target. After that, I have to tuck it and try and get some yardage on this first down snap. He doesn't just get some yards, though. He gets a big gain, and they'll come right back with another 1st and 10.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
No muss.
Looking to throw on 2nd down, Fields. He finds his man, complete. That's Mills. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. It's a gain of 19 down to the 19, and it's a first down.
11.
Play action. It's Fields. Forced out to his left. And he's taken to the ground, but he was pulled down by the face mask. Here come the flags. And I believe this is going to be a first down.
Here we go.
So a big penalty there on the face mask leads to 1st and 10.
Right.
They give to Achane on the option. And he'll take this one in for the Texans touchdown. Devon Achane, his 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Texans have taken the lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
Early in November. But they would be a wild card team. And that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. Maybe worse than the loss of yardage, they also lose the down. So now it's 3rd and long. Now back to throw. That is caught. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Brought down on the play by Kobe Turner. Here's 2nd and 10. They'll set up a throw. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Well, they had that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down.
18, 5 in. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Ready?
Back to throw here. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run. Ingram at tailback. He's got it running left. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
On running plays, linemen, of course, have their assignments. That's expected. But it's not often you're expecting to see a cornerback blitzing in run support and tackling the runner for a loss.
Man open downfield, it's Metcalf. And they move this all the way down to the 9.
Let's go now. Mustang 19. Tempo.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Toward the pylon, caught. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. Nice gain of 8 that time, and it's 2nd and goal. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter, 14-7. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. They're going to run this with a tight end. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A great effort there. His 1st touchdown on the year. And the Jaguars are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And we are tied at 14.
Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go, son.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Meanwhile, Fields' throw complete to Freiermuth. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now Achane on 1st and 10. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Hey, 551, 551. West right zip.
From the gun, here's Fields. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Throwing on third down, Fields. Dancing to his left. And he'll get this only to about the 38 as they stop him a few yards shy of the line to gain. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. They'll go. H.M. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Fields on first down. They'll swing this out wide. Here's H.M. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another first. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. On play action, Fields. He'll buy some time right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
On 2nd and 10, Fields. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down.
That's a big force incompletion there to bring up 3rd and long, and this defense can still salvage a little momentum by forcing them to kick a field goal, because just a few plays ago, they looked like they were headed towards the end zone.
From the gun on third down, Fields. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Taken at the goal line. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half, because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
Well, Charles, sometimes we talk about the lengths officials sometimes go to protect star quarterbacks, but that was tough to argue against.
Yeah, and I'm sure that everyone's going to say, hey, we're going to administer the penalty the same way for all quarterbacks. But when it's a star back there, even more so, they're going to be diligent about throwing the flag.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. From the 42-yard line, here's second down and 7. They'll look to throw here. Past the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A first down there on a pickup of 25. They'll look to throw. Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Travis Kelce. from 17 yards out. And the Jaguars have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. And now, of course, all scoring plays are reviewed, and I think they're going to take an extra long look at this one. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14.
Texans 14. Daniel Carlson.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And they'll have good field position here as he's out of bounds up at about the 34-yard line.
At their own 34-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Well, Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored. Now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense.
There he goes, left side. Still going. And he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
Here's Gay now to add the extra point. He's got it, and we're on tied at 21. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. Now they'll change things around before the snap. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Here we go.
First down, Jaguars.
Check smash. Check smash. Cut 19. Cut 19.
He'll drop to throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And he's got this to Jefferson. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 45-yard line.
17 yards. And the Jaguars first down.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 53 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. From the 13 now, they work on first and 10. They'll set up to throw. And did he get the feet down? Yes, touchdown. Justin Jefferson with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jaguars have moved out in front. Carlson now to add the extra point. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game.
Jaguars 28, Texans 21. Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Fair catch called for and taken back near the goal line. So that'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Second and 10. Fields again. He'll dump this off to Achane. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. They're going to hurry back to the line now. 3rd and 2, Fields. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Back to throw. Fields. Flush to his right. Throw caught by Achane. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Fields. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Houston. Quez Watkins, 36 yards. And the Texans are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And we are all tied at 28. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Let's go now.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. And this will be a Jaguars first down as he's able to get this up to the 37-yard line.
A big hole there. How about him handling the point of attack? Just positioning himself so that run could go right off of his backside and deep into the secondary.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, after watching him ring the bell that many times and put the ball in the end zone throwing it, you had to figure they had to bring some type of pressure. They had to change things up on defense.
And able to get to him, put him on the ground, so maybe just something to throw him off a little bit.
Yeah, that had to feel a lot better for the defensive guys. They've been getting carved up in this one. To finally knock him on the ground and force an incompletion, that's got to be a sigh of relief. My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
He's got his target. That's complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. A really nice gain of 25 yards. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
18 Rattler. Dragon 60.
They'll look to throw again. That is incomplete.
Partner, they've been aggressive, airing it out all game long, and no better evidence than those last 2 snaps. They weren't going to beat this coverage up 2 plays in a row, and that one falls incomplete.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Open man, he's got Jefferson across the formation. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 13-yard line.
And the Jaguars first down.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Second timer. Second timer. Street. Street.
He'll look to throw. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, fourth quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. And a nice job there defensively to contain him and get him to the ground a few yards short of the first down marker. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This to break our fourth quarter tie. Carlson able to put this one through, and they have taken the lead here in the fourth quarter. So he waited on the sideline for his first chance in the ball game, and it didn't come until the fourth quarter, but he connects there. A big one to give him the lead.
Boy, you talk about coming in cold. I don't care how many times you kick it into a net. You're not really ready when you go out there and all that beef is coming at you trying to block the kick. Big spot, and he delivers.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this fourth quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game. They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. Here's Fields. And his throw here is incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
On second down, a run by Achane. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Here's Fields. Escaping the pressure right. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
As expected, he's gone to him several times in this game, but that's the first time one has slipped from his grasp. I'll bet he goes back to him, though. He's an excellent player.
No mas, no mas. Right.
4th down, Fields has to have this one. That is caught and able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. A new lease on life after the 4th down conversion. Here's 1st and 10. Now it's Fields. Throw left side complete. That's Mills. Touchdown, Houston. A big play there. His 3rd touchdown of the game, number 14 on the year. And the Texans have taken a 4th quarter lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the 4th quarter. They're looking for Jefferson, but this is intercepted. Picked off by Caleb Farley. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. Option handoff now to Achane. just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Now Fields. That's down the field and caught by Freiermuth. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. Fields tapping it forward, jet sweep. A nice little juke.
Now, they did get a little gain on this play, but all in all, a nice job defensively against the touch pass. They were able to string it out towards the sideline and never let him get the corner and turn it upfield for a bigger chunk of yardage.
Up the middle, Achane. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout, as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. Now a 3rd and 6. Now Fields. Looking. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Jags grab it. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout.
Well, that simply is a missed opportunity. They're in position. If they take the ball downfield and score, they've got a chance to win the game. Instead, they cough it up. I don't think next week at practice is going to be a whole lot of fun for him.
On the other side, no bigger time to force a turnover when you've got that small lead.
Yeah, and when you look at it from the offense's perspective, taking care of the ball is so important. I know they're going to have all kind of ball security drills in practice all next week. Oh, Brandon, I'm going to tell you, this is football time to me. They're inside the 10-yard line. That's like drawing the line in the sand. Who's going to make the stand here? Defensive guys, they know if he gets in the end zone, this ball game is over. And the guys with the football right now, they're thinking, let's just pound it in there.
Got to hold him to 3 to keep this a 1. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Devon Achane. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Texans get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Gay is on for the point after. And that one pushes the lead up to 11.
Makes the score Texans 42, Jaguars 31.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Here's 2nd down.
2nd and 3 at the 32-yard line.
Back to throw. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. Max Crosby in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. He's going to let it fly. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Texans take over an excellent field position. We got to have two hands on the football here as they run on first.